Hi, evening. So this week I've had a theme really about leadership, and I think at the end of the week, the one thing that I thought might be quite useful to reflect on is what type of leader are you? What is it that you bring to your organisation, to your business as a leader? And indeed, do you see yourself as a leader, or is leadership one of those elements that you feel is elusive to you? Throughout my career and my experience, I've been under a wide variety of leader, a broad range of different styles, from laissez-faire, to just letting people get on with what it is they want to do, to being dictatorial, autocratic, democratic. There's a big range, and I've experienced the effect that has on an organisation as well. But interestingly, I've also had a lot of time to reflect on my growth as a leader. And, whilst I like to think that I've got a fair amount of leadership ability, and indeed, I'm not a half bad leader nowadays, I didn't start that way. The journey, was quite an interesting and difficult one on times. And I'm sure if you talk to some guys that maybe I led when I was a corporal in the army, they might not have the same view or opinion as to, my leadership skills. When I was a platoon commander, people may view the way that I led the platoon in a different way than potentially I saw myself now. So I don't think that I've been a great leader the whole way through, and indeed I don't necessarily cite myself now as a great leader, but I've certainly used it as a reflection throughout my career. So what's the reflection for you? It's really, really useful sometimes just to stop and have a think about, what is it that makes me a good leader? Where do I need to focus? If I was to put, myself in the position of my employees or those I lead, my followers, if that's the nature of your business, what would I think? What would I think of the way that I lead? So there you go. Round the week up. Let's have a bit of a pregnant pause, a moment just to reflect. Until tomorrow, have a fantastic evening. Poets Day, so it's over to you, and enjoy a great weekend. Bye bye.